it going, everyone? My name is the King Coda and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to prepare for Yoimiya. Yoimiya is coming out in a couple days, and you might be wondering what supplies you need to make sure you are topped up on in order to have her maxed as soon as possible, or at least get a fair head start. So I'll be going over everything. This info is available through data mining and stuff at this point. I mean, it was probably leaked long before, but at this point, she's coming out in a couple days, so we have the info available, and we might as well go ahead and use it. So, Yoimiya is going to be a Pyro character, and she's new. So naturally, we need to go and defeat the new Pyro Hypostasis boss. This will give us the important red stones needed for her ascension, as well as the smoldering pearl that is specifically dropped for her. As for Yoimiya, what you will be needing is 6 of these gold tier of the red stone. This is made up of 3 of the purple tier each, so that would be 18 of the purples will make up the golds you need. For purples, you will need 9 purples in order to level her. Each of these is made up of 3 of the blues, so 9 times 3 is 27. And then for the blues, you need 9 of these. Again, it's made up of 3 of the green tiers, so it'd be 27 greens will give you the blues you need. And then the greens, you just need 1 green per character ascension. So you just need the 1. You will also be needing scrolls dropped by the little mage hilly churls. You will be needing 18 of the gray tier scroll, 30 of the green tier scroll, and 36 of the blue tier scroll. And of course you will be needing Mora. It's a safe bet to get 1 to 2 million Mora for a character whenever you're going to level them all the way to 90. So that is it for those, but you also need an item that you gather in the world, not dropped by something, but just like a plant that you find laying around. For Yoimiya, she takes the new Naku weed. The Naku weed that you need is 168 in order to level her from 1 to 90. If you're wanting to know exactly where the Naku weed are located in your world, a general rule of thumb is they are in the areas that are highly impacted by Electro, like Tatarasuna, as well as several of the like shrines and whatnot over in this area. I'll leave a link in the description to the Genshin Impact interactive map, and that'll show you exactly where you can go in order to collect them in your world. And if you have some friends out playing and they don't want Yoimiya, you might ask them, hey, can I steal your Naku weed? And they'll probably still say no. So best of luck to you on that. Now for her talents, you're going to need to go to the new talent domain. So the new talent domain is located right here, in between the mainland Inazuma and the Kujo encampment is where the talent domain is, and you can go here right off the beginning of the expansion. You just take that little boat, go over here, and unlock it. The exact books you're going to be needing are... The exact book you're going to be needing is the Teachings of Transience. These are obtained Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if it's one of those days, you need to make sure you're farming this if you want to level up her talents a fair bit. General rule of thumb is to get them at least to 6, and then specialize out the character how you want. For Yoimiya's, for instance, you're going to want to focus on her default attack. The very top option is the big focus. So that is everything you need to prepare as far as her as an individual. But weapon-wise, If you're not going to pull for her specific weapon, I'll give you a couple suggestions for weapons that you can use. And one of them is, in my opinion, the current best bow for free-to-play in the game. Currently, the Yoimiya is the best bow in the game as far as free-to-play goes, in my opinion. And it's made perfectly for Yoimiya. It'll increase your normal attack damage by 16%, which is great for her. And when your energy is 100%, you get double the effect, essentially, which is also fantastic because that means that you won't have to use your burst. You don't really want to use your burst as Yoimiya. You can, but it's not the big, like, damage dealing part of your kit. If you don't have a Yoimiya or you don't want to use one, the Viridescent Hunt is not a bad option. It's from the Battle Pass. Upon hit, your normal aimed shot have a 50% chance to create a cyclone, which will continuously attract enemies, dealing 40% of your attack to those enemies every 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds. This effect can only occur every 14 seconds. All that is at Refinement Rank 1. It gives you crit rate, which is amazing. It's an important thing to get. It's really great to get on a weapon, because then you aren't relying on your artifacts solely to give it to you. So the Viridescent Hunt is a great option if you buy the Battle Pass, and maybe that's all you buy is that. Rust is a fantastic option for you to get through the Wish system. I've only ever gotten 3 the entire time on my account, but it's fantastic. At Refinement Rank 3, it's giving my normal attack damage a 60% increase, but decreases the charge attack damage by 10%. This is perhaps even better than the Yoimiya, at least as far as it currently stands at the Refinement Rank 3, but I believe the Yoimiya will be better in the long run on her at Refinement Rank 5, because it's also easier to get Refinement Ranks on, being a free-to-play option. Whereas this one you have to get lucky in the gacha. But it's a fantastic option if you want to try that. Aside from those, if you are somebody that has gotten maybe lucky in the gacha, you might have gotten the Skyward Harp. This is a fantastic weapon to try on her. It's actually the best in slot for Tartaglia, who has a similar kind of design to him, so it kind of makes sense. It not only does it have crit rate based into it, it's a low percentage, only 22%, but it's something. It'll also give you crit damage by 25% at Refinement Rank 2. Hits have a 70% chance to inflict a small attack AoE, dealing 125% physical attack damage. Can only occur once every 3.5 seconds. Physical attack damage isn't not great because you aren't building into that, but it's just bonus damage that you can get while you're just spam attacking with Yoimiya. It's, I think, a fantastic option. Honestly, some of the 4-star weapons are better. And that's really kind of it for weapons that are currently in the game. Now, she will have a 5-star weapon that drops with her when her banner is out. And as is the case with every character, it's kind of a weapon that is designed to work with her kit. So I'll leave that up to you to decide on if you want that or not. Now, one last thing before we end this video, I'm going to go over to this Pyro Hypostasis, and I'm going to show you guys how to defeat him, because he is a boss that I notice that a lot of people are actually struggling with. And I want to kind of give a few tips as to how you might deal with him. First off, we're going to change our party. Just because this I use this party for running around, not really for doing damage. So we're going to swap over to this party. And we're going to swap Fischl. No, we're going to swap Jean for her sister Barbara. Now, it does not matter what level your Barbara is. It does not matter what level her weapon is. And it does not matter if she has artifacts. You can see my Barbara just has 3 artifacts that are +0 that I think I threw on her just to save room in my bag. They're not amazingly good artifacts. She does not have great, like, anything on her. All she is here for is the fact that she is Hydro. And why is my Eula weak? Let's fix that. So, all she's here for is the fact that she's a Hydro caster and everyone has her. You get her at level 20, guaranteed. So, by the time you're here in Inazuma, you should definitely have her. And all we're doing with her is we're breaking this Pyro shield incredibly quickly. No other... nothing else, not melt, nothing will break the shield as fast.
Don't worry about me. Let the show begin.
As Hydro.
Go, Barbara, go!
And now that his shield is broken, he's open for attacks. So we're gonna lay into him.
Shiver! Shudder!
Now your damage might not be as high, but when he does this, all you do is you swap back to Barbara, and you hit them one time, it'll pop them, and it'll prevent him from getting his shield back. Again, that's why you want a Hydro caster instead of somebody like Xingqiu, who might be, you know, easier for general use with a lot of team comps, but he can't get around as quickly. Neither can somebody like Tartaglia. But a caster like Barbara, it's very easy for her to just quickly pop that. And he's gonna do it again, but he still won't be able to get his shield back because we're using Barbara,
Go, Barbara, go!
just for the elemental reaction and to break these incredibly fast. And if I optimize this team comp a little bit better for this, I probably wouldn't have had to have done the whole shield break phase twice. So that is that. And I'm going to go ahead and collect this loot. Maybe we'll get lucky because it's for a video. I'm helping people out, Mihoyo. Help me out. No? Okay, that's fine. I did get 3 of these, so I can't be too upset about that. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video on everything you need in order to prepare for Yoimiya. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, please leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. Until then, I'll see you in another video. Peace.